The Trump campaign said over the weekend that it's been hacked. Is the White House concerned about election integrity? And do you have any response to reports that Iran was the source of the hack?
So look, I would have to refer you to the Department of Justice and the FBI on that particular questions. We've said many times that this administration strongly condemns any foreign government or entity who attempts to interfere in our electoral process or seeks to undermine confidence in our democratic institution. And so we take this type of reports of such activity extremely seriously. And so again, we do not tolerate this type, anything like this, influence or interference efforts. And we have made that very clear with foreign actors that such influence or interference is unacceptable. And our efforts to protect our elections have grown significantly over the years, even as the threat landscape has become increasingly complicated. But for this particular question, I would have to refer you to the Department of Justice and FBI. I cannot comment on the veracity of the claims that Iran was involved.
Okay, thanks. And one more. As a member of the administration, can we expect the Vice President to come out here and speak to the American people in the briefing room at some point?
The President and the Vice President speaks to the American people regularly, and that's where I'll leave that. Go ahead, sir, right there.
Thank you. What is the U.S. the administration is doing in regards to Iran planning to deliver hundreds of ballistic missiles to Russia? What mechanism are you using to stop that? And then I have another question on Venezuela.
So, look, the White House has repeatedly warned of the deepening security partnership between Russia and Iran since the outset of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. We've also warned both parties about further strengthening this partnership. This partnership threatens European security and illustrate how Iran's destabilizing influence reaches beyond the Middle East, but also around the world. As we and our partners have made clear to the world, both at the G7 and NATO summits this summer, together we are prepared to deliver a swift and severe response if Iran were to move forward with such transfers, which would represent a dramatic escalation in Iran's support for Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. During his campaign, the Iranian president claimed he wanted to moderate Iran's policies and engage with the world. Destabilizing actions like this fly in the face, certainly, of that rhetoric.
There's a report by Wall Street Journal that the U.S. has offered Maduro and his close allies an amnesty in exchange for them leaving power. Is that
so?
Since
Since the July 28 elections, we have not made any specific offers of amnesty to Maduro or others.
Sure. How about before the election?
What I can
because
say,
there are information that this offer was made, started last year, this discussion of amnesty.
what I can say is, what I can speak to is since the election, we have just not made that type of offer.